Hello everyone, I'd like to show you a game that we played today, the Scandinavian defense. So I played it in the Eastern Mediterranean via litres, and I was trying out a line that I've been studying from Grandmaster Eugene. That is after d4, e4, d5, e takes d, queen takes d, knight to c3, and then queen to f5, the main line. Well, this is not like line that I've been sharing before, that is the usual hot variation, mostly played by Ian John Bartholomew. Yeah, so I played queen to f5, and after bishop to c4, I played the move knight to f6, which is a very universal move, always played in the Scandinavian. So I played knight to f3, I played bishop to f4. Now, usually tend to play this, then after this, I love developing the bishop here. Now, this is a very serious trick that many think works after bishop takes, just takes, and knight check doesn't really win back the piece. It actually loses another check. So after taking, and we take. So we have two pieces under attack, but they can only take one. And so we are always up the piece. If king takes d1, then we can just play knight to g4, round up the pawn. We play knight there, then we can still play knight here. So we are still going to win back the pawn, and we are going to be obviously better and even stronger in knight takes here to win the rook. Yeah, so that trick never works. Yeah, so I usually be happy when they play. So they played knight there, then I played bishop to f5, which is the recommended move, still controlling some central squares. So he castled, I played e6, rook to e1, knight from d to d3 to d7, the knight to d4 attacking the bishop. So obviously threatening to capture, when bishop is pinned, I attack the queen. I gain the attention of the queen. So right now, I would like to show you that there are actually three pieces of white which are badly placed. This is the queen, then the bishop. Because if I get a move, I can actually play, if let us say I'm white passes, I can play this, attacking the bishop and the knight. So if they capture here, then I can capture here with check, and regardless what they do, I still win a piece. So he played the best move, and that is retreating the bishop back. So I extend queen takes e, and I played c6, which is a safe move. Well, I didn't really want to go dramatic, so I thought this was a safe move. So he played d3. The recommended move apparently is castle queenside. I don't know why. There's a game in the database where the castle queenside, and it continues with after d3, queen to d6, knight there, then a6, giving the queen a retreat square. So after the exchange in the center, the queen stayed centralized, which is playable, but wow, feels not safe. So I played c6, giving my queen away back home. Now, I don't know why he did go for this, because I don't know, after takes, then f takes, and queen check, well, you just have to side him, side step, and there is not really much advantage. I thought they could go for this because it's quite a sharper line. So after the move like queen to h5, trying to come back, they could, I don't know, push for something. Bishop f4, queen to d4, attacking the bishop, attacking the queen. And obviously, the moment we exchange the queens, then they are lost. So they played d3. I covered up my king. Well, does it still work? No, it doesn't. Because after this, then I can castle kingside. Thing is that they can't take because after that, then they have a checkmate threat in the background. So they have to give up the queen, then after giving up this, they either develop or they give up the rook, but either way. So here they are totally lost. They have their rook for queen. Yeah, that's terrible. So the sacrifice here doesn't work. Um, what they played was queen f3. I castled kingside, bishop to f4, where I attacked the knight fell back, and now I moved to f5, queen to f5. So I hadn't seen that they could actually move again here, and obviously I don't want to repeat the position queen to c5 and knight here and queen here. Yeah, so I chose that they moved away the queen. So when they moved the queen to e3, getting out of the queen, because me I want to extend pieces, seeing that I slightly have an not a notable advantage, but it's still good enough. If they played h, then I put the knight on d4, d5, attacking the queen and the bishop. Obviously attacking the bishop twice. Yeah, so it forces an exchange, and after taking in the center, I played knight. They played c3 with a plan of hinging the bishop. I played e4. Now, one of the things that I played this move because with the mind that if they take, then I played bishop to g5, and they're going to lose the bishop because the queen is attacked. If they do this, then I can always take this. They cannot take back because the queen is queen. So that was the trick in the position. So it was the knight to d4, queen takes f4. It's good enough. But the rook is always defended by the knight. So if they move away, they don't move away. Wow, actually the position is really bad. They move away, then they just get this is the check, then you do the move. Yeah, knight to c5 can do. I can just take this and liquidate the position. Is up. So let's go back. I move here, then they move back. I expanded on the queen side. They pushed to the center. I advanced the pawn. So they stopped my expansion. So let us say that they played rook here. Simple. This can also do, but stronger would even be knight to f8. Pairing either come here or here. Because the thing is, you are controlling so many squares on the king side, and they are getting paralyzed for the second. Yeah, so they stopped my expansion. I fell back a bit. Now, the essence of falling back was I was looking at giving space for all these other pieces to come in, but with the queen being able to come to the queen side. So I fell back. I played knight to b2. I played f, and they blocked the pawn from marching forward. Let's see the threat. Now, if they play such a move, then they have knight to f6. And knight to f6 is basically calling for knight to h5. It's also calling for pawn takes. Then when the bishop takes, we are pinning this to that, and it's terrible. So they block the pawn, but then try to get at it. On the queen side, I placed the knight onto e6. They removed the bishop, and now f4. So right now, black is actually positionally winning, white is positionally lost because of the awkward placement of the queen with the knight. If only the knight would land here They he didn't see my threat, so he ignored my threat actually. So the best move is queen to e2, or even moving to the queen side. But moving to the queen side is just calling for trouble because of the bishop to d4. Then pinning this to the rook. Let us say they do this, then yes, b takes c. They if they take with the knight, then f3 comes in and it's gonna happen. So now if with the queen and if they take with the queen, then we still play f3, attacking the rook, taking a checkmate. So they have to actually sacrifice the rook for checkmate. So bishop and d3, then yeah, it's bad. So after this position, they played bishop takes and they took the bishop, but then they fell in for the skewer. The queen can no longer defend the knight. So they tried to look for activity. Bishop takes b, rook comes up, and then I pushed e3. A very beautiful move indeed. So the mind of e3 is simple. It's just to defend the bishop, and two uncertainties take the pawn. So he takes on b7. I just move to the center. Now, the essence of moving to the center, let's say that I now played it. This doesn't work best right now because much as I can still pin, they can have some pawns they match up with, and that is so bad because I didn't want to accept this to allow this check and some little activity on their side. So that's why I played rook to d8. So he took on c, which was a mistake. Well, right now the position is basically lost, but this is a worst mistake because after the mistake, I'm attacking the rook, so they have capture with the rook, and now the rook is pinned. And you know, pinned pieces are never counted in the game. So he defended the rook with the other rook, but then he just attacked the rook with this other rook. And the essence being, seeing that this is pinned, so it's defended twice and attacked twice. Sadly, the second defender is the king. So let's say they play a nothing move like this, then I would actually take here, and they take back, then obviously I can take the queen, but then I just want to win the rook. The other move is bring this other rook here and winning the rook for 50. So in this position, they played here, attacking the bishop, but then I captured with the rook. A very beautiful move because I have a threat. Let us say they capture here. I block my check with a discovered check. And the thing is, they can't then take because they have a netting one, but they'll have to move away and then I win the queen. So that was a threat in the position. So after this, take, they took back and then I just attacked the queen and they resigned. Yeah. So it was a very beautiful game after the queen to f5 Scandinavian. Yeah, because I just love Scandinavian defense. It gives me fighting chance. So till I see you next time, shalom.